The much-anticipated Season 3 of Bridgerton is making big changes to the original story, which makes it good for its latest romance. Season 3 is set to focus on the third eldest Bridgerton sibling, Colin Bridgerton, and society wallflower, Penelope Featherington. As depicted in the trailer for Season 3, Penelope has decided that it's time to find a husband, and her friend, Colin, decides to help her. Adapted from the novels by Julia Quinn, the series follows the 8 Bridgerton siblings as they each search for love and happiness in Regency London. The first 2 seasons saw how siblings Daphne and Anthony found their happily ever afters, and now, with Season 3 on the horizon, third eldest son, Colin, is set to receive his opportunity to shine. Bridgerton Season 3 is based on the 4th novel Romancing Mr. Bridgerton and is set to make changes to the original story that will be good for Colin and Penelope's romance. How Colin and Penelope's Bridgerton Season 3 story changes the book. Colin plays a new role in Penelope's search for a husband. Bridgerton Season 3 is already set to make big changes to the timeline, as it bypasses Benedict's romance and moves straight to the 4th story, meaning there is less of a time jump between the siblings' romances. This change means that Colin and Penelope will be younger than depicted in the novel. In Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, Penelope is aged 28, truly a spinster in Regency London times. In an exclusive clip from Season 3, Penelope laments how she still hasn't any marriage prospects and calls herself a spinster, after only 3 years, which represents her true lack of confidence in finding love. Another change is Colin's role in Penelope's search for a husband. As in the trailer, it's shown that he will play the role of matchmaker, a role he didn't have in the original novel. Viewers can also expect changes in Eloise's role in Penelope's relationship with Colin. While the book doesn't give her a practical reason to object, how Eloise and Penelope's friendship ends in Season 2 gives Eloise a new darker role in the blossoming romance between her brother and former friend. Why Bridgerton Season 3's Colin and Penelope change is good. Colin is given a push to recognize his true feelings for Penelope. Season 3 of Bridgerton is already set to bring a new love story different from the first 2 seasons. As viewers know, Penelope has been in love with Colin from the beginning, and considering they had been friends for years, it's devastating for her to overhear Colin's cruel words about how he would never court her in Season 2. This causes Penelope to give up on Colin and search for somebody else. The trailer for Season 3 sees Penelope courting a new suitor, another new addition to the story that doesn't happen in the novel. These changes are good for the overall story as they give Colin a bigger push in finally recognizing his feelings for Penelope. As seen in the trailer, Penelope's new suitor gives Colin a reason to question his feelings and fight for her love. While he has a long way to go before figuring things out, the changes made to Bridgerton Season 3 from the original novel mean good things for Colin and Penelope's much-anticipated romance.